Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be looking at a Barrows guide. I will be showing you the 3 methods to get there, what requirements you need, which is, first off, you definitely 100% need Priest in Peril completed, because this is what gives you access to the area of Canifis and Morton. Second of all, this is optional, but you may have want to complete the In Search of Myraku quest. This gives you the second method of travel, which is like half the travel time and really is really easy to access. The requirements for the quest are 25 agility and enough to do a little bit of combat, which is like really easy. And for the third method, you'll want to have completed the Branches of Dark Mare quest. There are quite a lot of requirements for this, like 70 mage, 76 and stuff, and you'll need to do quite a hard boss fight if you are low combat. So it is obviously the fastest by far and easiest way to do Barrows in the whole game, but it does have quite high requirements. And it's not an easy quest, so if you can do it, do it. And you don't even need to complete it actually, you just need to start it. So as long as you have the requirements and start it, then you will get the Dragon's Medallion, which teleports you to multiple places, if we have a look, which teleports you to Bird of Rot, which is where you recharge and there's a bank there. Myra Ditch, which is one of the places where you do the quest, and Darkmare, which is like the main city. And you got the Myra Ditch Laboratories, which is just another part of the Myra Ditch Darkmare place. So this is my setup in my inventory. I take a Holy Wrench, 3 prayer pots, 2 super strength attacks, home tellies, 1 of each of the runes, because that's what you're going to be mainly getting. My mage, a spec weapon. My claws are on loan still, I think. Yeah, they are on loan, so I'll be just using a DDS. My melee gear, Bandos, Fiori, Helmanesi, Dragon Defender. You can change out this Bandos for Torag or Guffin or anything. If you don't have 92 prayer, you'll probably want to bring Guffins to heal up in the tunnels. Go away, you stupid little RS gold sellers. You do not have to have a Vinyl Whip. You can use Chaotic or a normal whip, or you can use a Black Salamander. I will be using the Polypore Staff, but there are many different ways to do it. If you do have low melee stats, take Mage and take Range, so you'll need a Rune Crossbow and obviously some bolts. But I'm quite high melee stats. Just to let you know, the Salve Amulet E does not work here. If you're having trouble with prayer, do not wear any prayer gear, because it's not going to help that much, because every 30 seconds you will lose 100 prayer in the tunnels and brothers sarcophagus rooms. So for the first method of travel, all you can simply do is run. Obviously you have to travel to Canifis, which is, if you have never been here before, then you want to go east of Varrock through to where you do Priest in Peril, and there is a waterfall kind of place where you walk through, and you'll end up somewhere just around the corner of here. So you go around the corner and open the gate, obviously when you're ready. For this method, you can bring some druidic pouches to stop your food from rotting, but I only bring food as an emergency, so I really don't care if I lose 1 shark, because I nearly never use food. Like ever, and I only use 1 dose per chest for prayer pot. So I have a good 8 to 12 chests in my inventory right now. That's without banking. But obviously I can bank at any time, nearly instantly, because I have a teleport to a bank and teleport to Barrows. And I have my teleport to house to get my prayer back. So this is why I do it like how I do. Wrong side of it. You want to be finding this bit is where you do the Nature Spirit quest, and you want to run to the east side of it and just go south, and there is a musician which you can listen to. 1 food did rot there, but I'm okay for food. 3 is plenty. So just go ahead and listen to Bill Blakely, the sweet sounds of nature. For the second method, you will it will just be so fast, so much faster, and such a less ball ache. The walking, it doesn't take that long, but if you're going to be teleporting to house like I do every chest, it will be a pain. So if you are doing this method, I suggest take more food and some more prayer pots and stay there. When you do a chest, you're going to have to exit and restart rather than teleport out and teleport back. I know it's a little bit harder because you have to find your rope again, and sometimes it can be on the far side of the 3x3 grid, which I'll be showing you in a second. Well, not in a second, I've got to show you the 3 travel methods first. But it's not hard. I do recommend 70 plus in each stats to do it effectively. You need at least Slayer Dart, which is like 50 summit Slayer and like 55 Mage. So this here is Barrows. So you want to walk around. You do not need a spade anymore, by the way, because of the update. Just in case any of you are thinking, oh my god, you forgot your spade. Oh my god, you derp. No, you don't need it anymore. I'm really sorry about being bunged up. I'm like quite ill, so yeah. And this is Barrows. So, for the second method of travel, I'm just going to teleport to house and go back to Canifis. I do use the Carol's teleport in my house, which is really nice and easy. So, enter Carol Portal. This is on the Desert Treasure Mage book, which is Ancients. It's like 2 bloods and a lore. Anyway. For the second method, there is a trapdoor behind the pub. Use it. You will not be able to enter this trapdoor unless you have completed In Search of Myraku. So once you've gone down the trapdoor, search the wall. And just head to the end of this tunnel cave thing. And there will be a wooden door to open. Open the wooden doors. Not the cave entrance. And you'll be in the Mort Mire. So head south and you'll find a tree with some like ladders on it and a bridge. Climb the tree and you'll automatically cross over. And you want to continue heading south until you find a boat. It is really not far, so don't run too far and think, oh my god, where's this boat? Because you've probably passed it. It's literally like just here, like board swan boat. It's like right next to it. It's like 3 ponds down. So take the boat and you'll be pretty much there straight away. Bam, sorted. As you see, that's Barrows and there's the bridge. So we're back here. Cross the bridge. See, that was a lot faster, less of a ball ache. This means teleporting back and forth isn't that bad anymore. Obviously, you could just run back there, but I'm just going to show you the third and final method. So, say if you just got into Canifis, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to Canifis so I don't use a charge. So let's go to the bank, get 2 sharks out, because that was the cost of showing you guys how to get there. So if any of you want to donate me 2 cooked shark, I'm seriously kidding. I'm like seriously kidding. So teleport. This is where you charge it and bank Birdie Rock. There's the bank, and that's going down this cave. I'll actually show you. If you are teleporting a short distance, you will not use a charge. So literally submerge. And then teleport to Barrows. That's how simple it is. It has 10 charges, and if we check the charges, it still has 10 left because it was a short tele. So now I'm going to be showing you how to actually do Barrows. I always start Verak because he hits through prayer, and I'll be using my SS to heal. So when you get into the crypt, pray the respective like protect, but he will hit through prayer, so I will be using Soul Split as well. It does reduce his damage if you are praying melee, but obviously if you can kill him fast enough and hit high enough, just use Soul Split and you should be fine. So once you've killed him, exit very, very quickly. Do not worry about losing. As soon as he's dead, you will have the kill counted. So this is Torag. This is the northwest corner. You want to pray melee. You don't even have to pray melee. He hits zeros constantly. So I just use the ones I use for healing is Torag and Carol's. I can use RMs, but it just depends how low I am, because he can hit quite high. So that was Torag and Verak. This is Carol's right here. We're gonna skip that one out. I saved that for the fifth kill. So this is Guthan's in the northeast corner. You want to pray melee. I'm doing all the melee ones first. When you get something like that, it is your tunnel. Do not enter straight away, because you want 5 of the brothers killed at least before you enter the tunnel. So there's only 1 in the tunnel to kill. Sorry about that, guys. So this is the Harrock. You'll definitely 100% need to pray melee, because if you get him low and your pray melee runs down, he can hit onward of 600 plus. Like, he really does hit high. He does have the Harrock special on him. Same as Guthan's. If you aren't praying and he hits you, he will heal. Carol and Arams, if they hit you while you're not protected, they will reduce stats and energy. So now that we've sorted the 4 melee brothers out, what I do is head to Carol's first, pot up, and if you are low you can use soul split here, but I won't be. And pray melee and use turmoil, really helps. Sometimes you can like 2-spec him. This is like really unlucky for me. Really unlucky specs. He's like super weak to melee, so don't expect to be in here long. Especially if you have Vine Whip, the poison works on Carol for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't work on the rest. It doesn't work on the melee. So now this is Aram. I suppose it's just like because you're killing him with the respective weakness. So you are meant to range Aram, but I will be meleeing the hell out of him. Just because he's a douche. Because he reduces your stats and I don't like that. So I'm just going to shove my Vine Whip down his throat. Take it, man. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother worrying about my prayer there. So, now that we've killed 5 out of the 6 brothers, you want to use your dig spot where your tunnel was. If you're having trouble remembering where it is, you can drop a vial on top of it. Obviously, if you've got a vial to drop, or drop some food if you know you're going to be quick, and then pick it back up. So once you've entered, there'll only be 1 door that's open. So open that door, and continue to run through until you find... a little trick I do. If you find the chest room, and you can see which one needs to be opened, which would be the west for me. So you want to travel west. The doors usually lead you around, but some will be fakes and take you the wrong way to a dead end. So you just want to head to the west section, kill the enemy that spawned in the room for you. I was just a crypt. Oh, so close, nearly got that there. Yeah, when you open the chest door, there will be a puzzle. You need to click the answer very quickly. I might try and show you. So this one's that one, the one with the top right and bottom 2 lit up. This is the square. The one with the arrows and the circles, it's the one pointing towards the circle on the right hand side. So this is Guffin, so I want to go swap to my mage again. Take your 1 dose. Typically that should be fine unless you really have no hits and then like 4 faces pop up. But yeah, really easy. Kill count, I typically get 13 or 14 depending on how I feel. I'm just going to keep that on because my prayer's going to drain anyway. And I'm just going to go get my kill count, guys. So I'll catch you in a little bit. I'll speed this bit up for you just so it doesn't take that long. Okay, so we're on the last kill. That didn't take long, like a minute. Once you got to 13 kill count. As you saw during my tunnel entrance towards the chest, I did fight my brother. But typically, if you don't find your brother going through one of the doors, when you open the chest, he will spawn. So get ready for the face to pop up, then use your pot, then open the chest, and be ready to fight. As you can see on this, let's just check how much I actually got. So we got 36 bolt racks. Obviously, remove one of each. So we got 48k, 305. That took around 5 minutes. So with like no luck, no drops. So that's typically what you're going to get each chest guaranteed if you're going for a 13 kill count with Ring of Wealth. What I do is, oh no, I actually just teleport to my house, refill my prayer, and then I teleport back to Barrows. If you need to, if you don't have many charges on your thing and you can't be bothered to charge it back up, just go through your Carol teleport and then use it, because then you won't use a charge. So I'll show you now. If I check the charges, it's 10 if I go through here, and because I'm in Canifis, I can teleport Barrows to for free. There we go. So thanks for watching this guide. If you have any questions or just need any kind of help, I can do a personal showing for a select few. So I hope you have fun doing Barrows, guys, and good luck with your loot. Thanks for watching. See you later. Solhex out.